Alright, I am back. Boop. Cool. Two cows. 2 cows from the other farm. 3 slag. Actually, the finances on that. Alternating making and losing money. Interesting. Alright. Wow. Getting through this intersection is a little bit of a challenge. Just drive through the cars. Alright, so that's our new traffic jam right there. Alright. And like I said, what we need... Okay, we got some crude oil in there now. Nice. State car is kind of picking up some of the slack. So if I... Let's see what picks up here. So if what I do here is run a replacement for this. A little bit of everything there. So because I now have a wagon car that can do all these things, what I'm going to do is rebuild this without wagons. So the locomotive. I will do 4 tankers. 4 boxcars and 4 stake cars. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll replace now. So when it gets to the other end, it will switch over to this consist. And I think slowly this stuff will... or when the train changes over, I think this stuff will slowly change over here. If not, it'll slowly disappear. But we'll get new stuff for the wagon car. I think the mixed car can take care of everything else for now. Pretty well. Alright, so that's going pretty well. Now what we'd like to get rid of after the autosave. We'd like to get rid of distribution truck lines between the cities. Have it all run through the regional center there. And so the goal there is so you won't quite move up, well, will it? If we can go somewhere else. So that's trying to get to Edmonton. Let me take a look at the other end here. So I don't think there's any... Yeah, these are all closed now, essentially. Let me first move these trains over the year. So what I'll first do is I'll move these two lines to this station. I'm not sure what is covered there. But if we move there, because they're attached, the stuff will move over. So let me move over. Because let's see, here's the last junction. So from here on, these two lines are separate from these two lines. Yeah, because that will eventually get deleted. Nice straight line. Actually looks better. No, there's some problems. Now, can I even... I don't think it's going to let me connect to the other track directly. Oh yeah, it did. Wow. Alright, where's all these logs want to go? They're trying to get to Edmonton, okay. So now I need to add a stake car to that. To handle that with the business. Alright, so new line. How you doing, Morbius? Sorry. How you doing? Got back into it and was like totally ignoring everybody. So from there to there. Five distribution regional to Edmonton. Stake. Now we need that train. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I want one of those trains. And then I want 10 state cars. There we go. Now we're going to set that line to the new stake. Shaftesbury Chemical Plant. You're kind of getting iffy. How many vehicles do I have on that? That's probably about right. It's shipping out. Now we're starting to lose money. Oh, look at that. Nice and full. And it's moving over there. Very good. Very good. You're making pretty good money. Or is that? Okay, so this is the new stake car for Edmonton. So it's going to roll in here. Why are you waiting? Autosave, time to get a drink. I have the longest autosave games ever between Factorio and this. Yeah, so it wants to go here first. $212K. How are you doing on financings? Making about $2 million a year. Nice. Hey, Busy Freeman, welcome back. Which game is better? Yeah. It's like definitely different kinds of fun there. Wow, it looks like you have a pretty full load. Yeah, almost completely full. Very good. And you've picked up pretty much everything. Mixed. Yeah, that's finally stuff we can't deliver anymore is finally moving over. So I have to let this run, make a couple runs, and then I'll have to move the good, or remove the state cars from the mixed. Both have logistics, they do. Oh, this one's already picking up. Okay, this one's already have some demand. Nice. Very good. All right. So we'll let it deliver those to here. Is this changing over the steak? Yes. Very good. So once it's done a couple of those, we'll remove the steak cars from the mix and see how that works. In the meantime, how is Coln? Coln's doing that. Aerith, though, has a lot of stuff. Let's see, and what about the other end? Looks like the mixed car could probably still handle everything. So we'll leave it there for now. Now let's work on getting this connection up and running. All right, this is there. Alright, until I get them all transferred over, let's make sure we have a properly signaled junction. Okay, so now the goal is to move everything that's on... Actually, what we want to look at is terminals. Yeah, you can see that. So, terminal 4, everything on terminal 4 needs to transfer over to here. So 1 to 5 regional tanker. Instead of lower Edmonton, we go to Edmonton Freight Station. And we take that out. I don't think there's any vehicles on this though. No. I think all the 1-5 regionals go over here. Makes sense. Terminals. 1-5, 1-5, 1-5. There's one missing. Oh, mixed is going over here, so actually there really should be 4. Probably just mess somebody up. So you're the only one doing that, so let's go ahead and move you over. So instead of lower Edmonton, we're going to Bam. And take that up. The other region won the 5s. There's no train, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, there's a train there. Carrying anything? Charts. Never carried anything. You need to get sold at some point. For now, let's worry about this. Oops. Nice, 1.72 million. Hey Noel, welcome, how you doing? It's going really good. Hooking up some of our big stations now, trying to get them going. Alright, you're the last one. And be on 3. Alright, so our region 5 ones are there, and regional 2 and 4 should be over there as well. Now, Regional 2, I think, actually carries some things. Yes, they do. I want to make sure there's no... Make sure this train gets out of the station before we move it over. Autosave. Let's see if there's a setting for that. So we got 3 of those. You are also same line. Let you do your thing. In the meantime, I can do these guys. Carrying anything? You stopped carrying. You used to carry the stuff. You stopped carrying stuff though. Regional 2 to 5 regional tanker. Over Edmonton. Number 4 to number 3. I like this. It's already kind of starting to get some stuff going on. Train 49. No path. Okay, it just poked into the... It just poked into the junction when I switched the things. So it needs to back up. Of course, it'll stop there. You need to... I can temporarily fix this by slipping that, telling its terminal to be 4. And then flipping it around again. There you go. Then when it gets out of there, I can remove that slip, change it back to Terminal 3. No warnings. Nice. I mean, I could pause everything and then do all this in pause mode, but I think it's more fun trying to slip everything in. While it's running. To the 5 regional boxcar. We can start working on that. Three. To the 5 regional stake. It's 4 to 5. Okay, so now that you're out of there, we can put you in the right terminal. Okay, there's no stake cars there. Oh, the wagons are out of there. It's actually not backed up. By real trains are hearing trains in both ears. Very cool. And I can spread them out among these 3 a little more aggressively. Eventually there. Alright, so all the Region 2 trains are out of there. If I move the remaining terminals over to 2. Oops, make sure there's nobody coming. So let's move these to 2 right now. There we go. So there's nothing trying to get to this side of the station anymore. So now what I can do is I can remove these tracks. So I think that along these tracks wants to go to that one. What I did is I had the split way back here. The last split was here. So once the train would get past this point, they were, you know, dedicated to going to one or the other of these two terminals. Alright, so now what I can do is bring this one in. Can I do it? It's gonna make it hard on me. Let me bring him into the last terminal. Because I'll duplicate this, you know, 4 lines here, 4 lines here, but I have 6, so I can split them up a little better eventually. Let's go ahead and do that for now. Congestion here isn't quite as bad as it used to be. They get rid of some trains for some of the lines that weren't delivering. Properly signaled for now. Now shift over the terminals. Before I do that, boxcar. Don't see any boxcars. So get rid of that one. I want that one. Eight. Line are you on? 5 to 6 regional stake. Whoops. That's the wrong one. 7. That's what I need. Otherwise, we're going to cause all kinds of problems. Chemical plants down there need some help. Alright, where do these cows want to go? Regional boxcar. Alright, before I do anything else, we got our mixed, no longer need stake cars, so we're going to replace it again. Replacement. So now all it needs is cancel. Do 6 boxcars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tankers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place now. Yes. And if one of those builds up, then we'll finally do the boxcars and tankers separately and kill off the mixed train. But for now, I think that's working. Make it pretty. Yeah, from the truck level view, this is going to look a lot better. No, I missed the eclipse. Are you like on the sidewalk? Yeah, I guess it's more gravel. Super zoom cam? Yeah. Yeah, you should keep that. It's been working on making sure they get highlighted more. Smoothing. Alright, so what? Does that look like coming in now? See, that looks a lot better. Look at that. Live feed from Hawaii with the moon over. Whoa, wow, nice. Yeah, see, that looks a lot better. All I'll do is I'll put the taller trees behind the freight stations as well. So we'll eventually do stuff like that. But even that little bit makes it look a little better. Alright, back to the task at hand, which is moving everything from here to there. So we have 5 to 6 stake. And we have a 5 to 6 tanker. So we don't want to move those just yet. So we have, and that is 3 to 5 tanker. So anything but those 3. So we'll do 3 to 5 regional wagon. Then you want to be on 7. 4 to 5 regional boxcar. Still steam coming out of them. Yeah, so you are that one, so I don't want to touch you. Not yet, anyway. Let's see, so we have... Three to 5 tanker, I should be able to get out of there. Oh, where are you? 4 to 5 tanker, so we'll get 3 to 5 tanker out of there just momentarily. Just smelly steam. Sulfuric steam. Okay, you're coming out, so that means I can change you because you won't care until you come back. Four to 5 tanker. 5 to 6 steak. Alright, so the tanker's on the way out. Steak car is about to take off. Boom. Okay, that's one of the big loads there, so you'll just about take off with a whole bunch of stone. Nice. Once you get over there, who are you? You are 5 to 6 regional wagon. Three more to go, and then this station is no longer needed. You're heading out. And that one's done. Regional tanker. No tankers waiting, so we can go ahead and move that one. That moves the oil over. Last line. I gotta wait for both of these guys to get off there. And if you ever need more tracks to come in, you can actually put two stations side by side. That way you have 16 tracks on either side, and they'll transfer items between them as needed. So I could have left this one in place and then had all kinds of tracks coming into it if I wanted to. So that's something to keep in mind. You can basically make your trains. I'm not sure how far it stretches out the other way. Okay, that boxcar is going, so we can set this now. But that's a trick you can use to increase your Alright, everything's over here now. These are not needed. I haven't used this yet. I'll keep that there, but I'm going to delete everything else. Confirm destruction, yes. Keep this hooked up. I'll upgrade that. Then let's do some smoothing. Pretend it was never there. And like I said, I do have this other terminal to use if I need to. I'll keep it as is for now. That'll be if I need to upgrade throughput. But for now, it should be good. Very cool. Alright, so now let me fix the signals. So I have the incoming signals, so the trains can switch track. But then I want, back from that, I want 3 300, at least 320 feet, so that the trains coming out do not block this signal. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. This one for now. Train 48 is getting old. And what we can use as a measuring stick is just the actual terminal. Pull that around. And we see that kind of like between those two bushes on that road. That's where we want our first set of signals. Those are fine. Beep, 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 beep. All right, that's all good. There's definitely some work I need to do on these lines. Because there's a lot of blank lines there, and that's not good. So I should make a lot of these mixed. So I've done that for region 5 or region 1. So these others here are there, but there's no vehicles, I think, except on Stake. Even that one should go away. Can I send you to... Tanker, no vehicles, and wagon, no vehicles. Alright, so there's only one vehicle representing all 5 of those lines. Yes, there is boats and boats logistics. I have a dock, I haven't used it yet though. So that's a potential because I can go from there. I have another one down here. So I might get that into the game at some point, and I put one up here, but I don't think I have one here yet. One there, and I did one here. So I have three of the regions have docks. And then here, somebody's getting ridiculous. 2 to 4. I think we can add another tanker to that bit there. How to get it on there though? Let's see that. Actually, it's not too bad. That can do it. So 14 tank cars by a train. Boom. By 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Set line on 2 to 4. we go. Transport Tycoon, yeah, that's what I played a lot of the original Transport Tycoon and Deluxe. Yeah, this is definitely closer to that than Railroad Tycoon than it is to Railroad Tycoon. The only difference is no competition. That's one thing that would make this game pretty amazing. Alright, so where does all this wheat want to go? Let's go there. I already have 3 of those. Do I need a 4th? I might need a 4th. Each of those carry... Everything else is kind of medium. That wheat. That wheat wants to travel. Oh, okay, your truck in infinite loops. This is a newer game. Count 2016. They had a version called Train Fever before that. That was a lot more quirky. This one they've really kind of polished up the interface and how things work, the AI works and everything. Yeah, I think... Okay, so you just picked up. You're about to arrive at the other station, and you are on your way. Alright. Some coal. Nice. Very good. Yes, there are ships. Yeah, so there's ships, buses, trucks, trains, and airplanes. Airplanes are really hard to get profitable, though. I have a plane route, but I don't think it's making any money yet. Oh, that one's right there. $195. So that took about half of it. Yeah, took about half of it, so yeah, I think we have enough trains for that. Cool. Cool. Now where's the coal want to go? Tonbridge. Nice. So I think that's kind of kick loose some of these. Yeah, production 210. Got some wheat coming out of here. 150, nice. $42, that one's kind of iffy. Got enough trucks. Yeah, should have enough trucks. This one might need to go full length. Let's go ahead and run this one full length. So now we go 320 meters. 21 cars. $19 million. I only have $19.8 billion. Where are you? About to get a major upgrade. Bam. So there's a full-length train that can fit in the standard vanilla terminals. Some mods will do longer, much longer terminals. Are you making money? Yep, 4 million last year. Tutorial levels? No, there are, yes, there are some, there's a campaign that teaches you step by step how to do the different things, set up lines, set up train lines, how to distribute the goods to your cities. Okay, now where all these cattle want to go? They want to go 2 boxcar, 3 of those. Kinda struggling. Whoa, we made 14 million last year. No, I just haven't done any deliveries. A couple of bad years. Bedtime for you? Alright, Dane, have a good one. Yeah, cities grow over time the more you deliver passengers, goods. So there's a set of goods that are delivered directly to the cities. So the blue ones want tools, food, and goods. The industries want construction materials, machines, and fuel, yellow. And so you can, the more you can deliver of that, faster it'll grow. Captain Keen, 16 biddies, thank you very much. Hello, welcome. And so, yeah, we're not doing very good here. But that's definitely something I need to... And the more you deliver, the better you get. You know, the industries will level up to meet that demand. Now, is Edmonton actually... It's not too bad. Five trucks and 4 trucks. That should handle it, so... Dropping off about 150. Over 200 last year. Nice. It's a bit of a traffic jam. It's like all these cars I want to get through. Where are you coming from? Which way do the buses go? That's... Well, I was gonna say it's probably a bit much, but we're making money. Delivering 600 passengers a year. Are you guys empty? 18, 18, 18, 18, 4. Just picked up 13, 13, 18, 9. Alright, I guess I need all these buses. It's like... I was not expecting that. Oh yeah, that fills up really fast. And the train station. Things that I need to do is it's only... I want each station going to every other region. So right now it's only going to here and here. It needs to also go down here. So... let me... So that's passenger. Should do it right out of the station. So I need to hook into this line. Oh yeah, there's still level crossing there. That's not good.
Huh?
Too much traffic. Yeah, city skylines. Oh, that's an issue. Since all these stations are along the right-hand side, the trucks don't split up. They'll try to get into the same lane. So that's one of the things going on there. Well, also if I can get rid of the regional... these guys... and let the trains do the work. Because if they need it from there, it can go through this. So I need to deal with that one, and I need to deal with this one. Don't think there's a ton bridge. I think I got rid of that one already. Nice. Nice. Yeah, getting rid of these two will take a lot of trucks out of this mix. So what I want to do... Now, since they both have train stations, if I close these down, they should just move everything over. So I think I can just close them. So let me see, there's no tools on this right now, so if I close this one, that tool should move to here. Let's find out. So bam, bam. Oh, it moved to here. That's interesting. Alright, so that tool should move here if I close this one down. There they are. Yep, move their train station. So, easy solution. Now I gotta keep those open because I need to go to the line management. Need to sell all those trucks. Problem is all the goods on the trucks disappeared when I did that. And same there between those two cities. This. Now sell the trucks. Alright, so everything's going between the cities via trains now. It's the only way things can get between the various cities. How are you doing? Next is probably going to start falling behind. I don't know if there's enough to justify a dedicated car yet, though. Let's see how much it brings it down. Because it's going to take 45 each trip. I mean, 5 million. Not bad. Alright, let's see if all those trucks being sold fixed. Oh yeah, look at... Getting out still an issue. And that might... might kind of spread out over time here too. The other solution would be to make an overpass. So I wanted them to just drive through. Because we can go, for any of the cars that want to go that way, we could put them here. It's like, you move. No, you move. No, you. Yep, just like City Skylines. The drivers are really stupid. Hey Finnan, how you doing? Alright, these logs want to go to... Alright. Vehicles? Nope, I think I have enough vehicles. You... vehicles... How you doing, Finnan? Nope. Just wondering if it's time for a break yet. Not yet. Still got some things to do. Oh, I think that's going pretty smoothly. There's some things I can do. But what about this truck situation? I just want to do a bypass, because I think most of you want to go straight. Yeah, this intersection is not working out at all. Sleepy time soon. And I get belted in the other stream you're watching. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do a highway interchange here. That's what we're gonna do. You guys are going all the way from here to there. What are you trying to do? What kind of weird... That was the weirdest thing. It's like trying to do a twist. Nope. Construction not possible. Can't even build the original bridge anymore. Alright. Kind of fix the trucks. Higher inflation, yeah. Well, I think I'll bring this down. Let's... Let's level this off. Just right here. it. So let's bring the truck line in lower. So we'll go and come on down. It's not unreasonable. And then we'll bring this one. There. How's it looking? It actually doesn't look that bad on the slope. That could be fixed a little bit. And now that connects there. So I think it needs to go into town, can go that way. And so buses and things coming from the other city, they go straight there. The only thing that's inconvenience really is the delivery in the town now has to go around that way. See this? So I think that fixes it. See when all the trucks come back. Play Sting, and so instead of wanting to die, come back to the chill stream. Welcome back, Curious. Alright, look at all those people. Where do they want to go? They want to go to Colne. Do we have enough vehicles? Probably not. Well, no, for that, it's a pretty long route. And then Aerith also wants a lot. I think that they have enough vehicles. Colne, no, we can definitely add. Because Colne is also the district where the passengers can go to other regions. So we can definitely use some more buses on that route. Honor of having sound on when you watch multiple streams. Very cool, Busy. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little bit of a merging issue there. Still not too bad. Compared to what the issue we were having earlier. Alright, so we got some stone waiting here. How many vehicles do we have doing that? 8. What's your production? 370, nice. Over here, 44, not so good. Do I have enough vehicles? No. It's W. And we'll go to 10. Set line. Alright, so that's the final... No, there's one more thing to do. Not right now, but... That's the final distribution between the cities, is these stations, these truck terminals. Eventually, though, what we're going to do... is actually bring in some of the goods by train. That's what these extra connections are for. So we'll bring in the farm goods by train. So we'll have to see how that's going to work. But right now I just want to make sure every region has this setup. The big train terminal, all the cities connecting into it, and nowhere else. And then this connecting to every other region in the map. So that's the overall goal here. All right, so that's a good place to go take a break. Yeah, that fixed that really well. Can I upgrade this? No, it's too close to the thing there. I think that's fine though. It's not. I don't see a backup here. So let's ride on the train somewhere. What's a good one? It's a pretty big tunnel. These are all kind of short run trains. Nothing spectacular. Where are you going to? You go back to region 1. That's a pretty good one. Alright. Let's ride you. Boop. And I'll be right back. Taking a break. Boop, boop, boop.